Okay, guys, let's get started. So, as you might remember, last Sunday we stayed with this grammar, right? How many and are there any? In both cases, they are questions that we used to ask about countable nouns, right? So, countable nouns, first of all, you need to have on count that they have a singular and plural forms, right? For example, we can say an apple, or we can say 10 apples. In the case of countable nouns, we have to use how many to ask for a specific number, okay? Or for a specific quantity. For example, how many apples do you have? Right? I have I have, let's say, 3 apples. 3 apples. Okay? Now, we use how many again to have or to know a specific quantity. In the case of are there, okay, in the case of are there, what we want to know is not the quantity, but only if something exists, okay? Exists. For example, right? Are there any, okay, we use any for questions. Are there any tomatoes, right? And in this case, we can answer this with yes, there are, or, sorry, or no, there aren't. Okay? Remember that with are, we cannot use a contraction. Now, you don't have this practice exercise in your books, but I'm gonna send you the screen capture of the extra grammar practice. So as soon as you have your answers, please remember to send them through the WhatsApp group. In the case of the first one or the first exercise, what you have to do is to complete the questions with how many blah 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 are things. For example, number 1, onions, there are 2. So the question should be how, again, this thing hates me, even if we are not at IPNA. How many onions are there? Right? How many onions are there? Okay, in the case of the second exercise, what we have to do is to complete, right? We have to complete the answers. We have number 1, are there any oranges in the fridge? Yes, there are. Or no, there aren't.